everybody, welcome back to Wigs with Steph. I am super excited to have you back here again with me today. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Steph. If you don't know me yet, I talk about all things wigs on this channel. I do reviews. I talk about synthetics, human hair, how to keep them lasting longer and longer so that you're spending less money throughout your wig wearing journey. Today, I've got a new wig to review for you guys, with you guys, and this one is by Jadora Secret. This will be a human hair wig, and I got it in the color Harper. Harper was one of these colors online that I saw, and I was just kind of like, that's right up my alley. It's a blonde. It looks like something I would truly and honestly wear. So first off, what we have is this band. It's got adjusters on it that you can either make tighter or looser depending on the circumference of your head. So if you need a wig to fit tighter, it's kind of like bra straps, you would make it tighter. If you need it looser, just put it on the loosest setting. For me, I'm gonna try it on the loosest setting, what it's come as, because I know that this cap size is already a size small, and my head circumference is around 21, which is technically considered to either be small or petite, whatever you want to call it. So trying on a small wig is really important for me because I don't want to get any sliding. Going back to this band, the purpose of it is to allow the lace front, which I'll show you here in a second, to lie totally flat against your head. And this band essentially is going to allow for this wig to be glueless. At the nape of the neck, we do have a comb. I don't typically use combs. I don't have a ton of hair to work with. I am wearing a wig grip, so I might just tuck this comb up and under the wig grip. These are just basic adjusters. You can stick them in the little holes, make it tighter or looser, again, depending on the circumference of your head. At the side of the wig, we have combs. And at the very top, we have another comb. If you don't want these combs here, you can just take them off. It would be a really quick, just snip, 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 and they would just come right off. We have some closed wefts here. So this is not a fully hand-tied cap. This is what's considered to be a lace front. Now let's look at this lace front. It's very large. This is your whole parting space. This is absolutely massive. Not only that, but it looks like we have an extended lace front going all the way down to where your ears would be. So when I cut off this lace, I'm gonna be cutting it all the way down to here. The way I'm gonna fit this to my head, it's gonna come down and past even my sideburns. This is the type of wig that I will not be cutting into my own hairline and pulling my own hair out in front, which I do like to do sometimes. It just depends on the cap, depends on the fit, depends on the hair color too. This has a lot of blonde, and as you can see, my hair is quite dark. So I'm not gonna be pulling out any of my own hair from underneath this time. I can already see that all of these knots have been bleached. Every single knot has been bleached. That makes me very happy. It means I'm not gonna have to bleach these knots. They're already done. And you can tell because it's light. It looks like it's been bleached. You're not seeing any dark knots tied in. That's just where the hair's been tied in. You don't want to see knots, because if you do see dark knots, then you're going to see them on your forehead. Whereas these, because they've been bleached, you won't see a thing. And I'm going to show you. I like how they already did the part on this wig. It looks like a really good part. Okay, let's go and stick this wig on our heads. So what I'm gonna do, because the lace is long right now, I'm kind of gonna flip that inside out because I don't want to get any of the hair stuck under the cap. So now we're gonna take this band, stick our forehead in, and tuck it behind our hair at the nape of our neck, and just toss the wig over and put it on like that. Just right out of the box, without me gluing, without me taping, without me doing anything, haven't even cut the lace, here it is. This is Harper. Now Harper comes in different lengths and in different cap constructions. Harper, that name is just referring to the color. Harper is just considered to be a creamy platinum base with ash lowlights, and of course you have the shadow root. So that's Harper. Because this wig just comes so beautiful as is, the hairline is really nice. Just have a look at what it's doing already. If I pull this lace forward, where I'm gonna be keeping the wig sitting on my head, because remember, I want it to cover all my hair. Look what the hairline's already doing, guys. It's coming back, coming forward, going back, coming forward. That's a pretty realistic hairline. That's actually what my own hairline does. Let's have a look at the other side. Pull this down. Oh yeah, see? Goes back, forward, back, and down. Absolutely stunning. This wig has in fact been plucked. Take a look at this. See how it's kind of thin at the hairline? Someone's actually sat there and plucked away some hair so that it can look this realistic. Not only that, but this is a really realistic part. It's not super thin. It's deep enough to make it look real, as if it's growing out of my head. This is a really well done wig. I've heard so many good things about Jadora Secret in the past, and they really do have the best reviews. Their clients, when they're purchasing wigs off of them, they tend to keep returning because they're such a good brand to purchase wigs from. And now I can see why. Not only is the color beautiful, but looks like I went to a hair salon, and it looks like I got my hair did. I love that it comes with a little Jadora Secret card, so it always says what wig you've purchased. That way, if you forget and you years down the road, you want another one, you know which one you got. So again, this is Harper. It's a 22-inch in length. So it is quite long, and it's 150% density, which isn't the lowest density you can possibly get, but it's not too much hair. 150% density is actually the density that I will not go above. I don't like to wear hair that's any thicker than this. This is like my limit, my max, 150. I think the way they did it, because they plucked the hairline and they plucked this part, I can wear this much hair because they did those extra steps. If they hadn't have done that and there was this much hair, that's when I think the wig would look a little fake on me. But because they did that, I just think it looks like I have really beautiful hair. Maybe I went to the salon, maybe I pay a lot of money a month to get extensions added in, although it doesn't look like extensions. It looks like I've paid a lot of money for my hair. Now this wig, it's going to last years. I don't know if you guys knew this, but if you take really good care of your human hair wigs, not only do they tangle less than synthetics, but your wig is going to last you years and years and years. Now, I'm also really good at taking care of my synthetics, so they tend to do the same. But what I can say, the major difference between a synthetic and human hair, because I own both, I wear both, pros and cons to both, but the biggest one that I love about human hair is the fact that I can wear jackets or coats or any type of shirt, and any rubbing that's going to happen is not going to tangle the wig nearly as fast as a longer synthetic. And all of my synthetic wearers out there, if you wear longer synthetics as much as I do, you guys already know this. You're over there watching this video nodding your head with me because I'm sure you can relate. Like, our longer synthetics, they just get tangled. The moment you put it on, you're wearing your jacket, you go outside, you try not to move your head or your wig too much because you just don't want it to get tangled. You bring a brush with you in your bag, at least I do, because you know you're gonna have to brush out your wig. Well, I can tell you guys, this wig, as well as my other human hair wigs, as long as the wig is made of high quality human hair, your wig is gonna last you years. You should barely get any tangles at all, barely any matting at all, and it will feel very luxurious on your head. That is why human hair costs more. It's not plastic. Somebody actually grew this hair this long off their own head. It's pretty phenomenal if you think about it like that. And I know so many of us are grateful for wigs just in general, but for synthetics and for human hair, and it is really dependent on what we like as an individual. Some people will only wear synthetics, some people will only wear human hair, and some people want to wear both, like me. And depending on the situation, that is what is gonna make me decide if I'm wearing a human hair wig today or a synthetic wig today. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the lace from this wig. I'm not gonna do it in front of the camera because really don't wanna mess this up, and I don't have the setup right now to do it in front. Okay, I'm back. I cut off the lace. Now, I was already wearing makeup, so putting this lace over top of my darker bronze makeup, I can kind of see it. By the way, if you have darker skin, just run some bronzer underneath that lace. Then it'll make your lace blend in with your skin better. But the next time I wear this wig, I'll probably just put my makeup on afterwards, or wear this wig without makeup, and then you wouldn't see this line whatsoever. Turned out beautifully, and guess what? It is in fact a glueless wig, because all I'm wearing is the band underneath, tightened to the circumference of my head, and it fits just perfectly. It feels great. the wig is not going anywhere. So I could in fact wear this wig glueless, or you could glue it down. I'm actually gonna be making another video very soon for those of you who are going on vacation and wanna wear your wig for multiple days on end, and maybe you're going with somebody whom you just do not want to know you even wear wigs at all. So you need to create the most flawless base and the most flawless glue session ever, and you're gonna need it to last for your whole vacation, so like 5 days. I'm gonna show you how to do that in an up and coming video, and I'm gonna do it on this wig. This is giving wedding, bridesmaid, but I'm sure as I just straighten the wig a little later or let its natural waves set in after I wash the wig, it can obviously be more casual too. It's not gonna always look this done up. What I love about human hair is the world is your oyster. You can straighten it, curl it, cut it, dye it if you wanted to. If you needed more low lights, you could do that. Another style you could do, guys, is you could have it in a ponytail. Also, I want to mention, they do give you longer lace for back here at the nape of your neck. If you wanted to cut that and do more of like an updo, and if you have any hair underneath, it'll cover that, so you're able to get those updos. This wig is great for that. You can do anything with it, guys. Because of this incredible hairline, you don't have to be afraid to bring it up and away off of your face. It's just gonna look so good. I urge you to check out their website, and I do have a special discount code. It's Steph100, and that will actually get you $100 off your purchase at the Jadora Secret website. Thanks for being here with me, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys.